Yo, this is big! Yo, this is big! Tez FM Productions and TFMR Records are officially retired, and we're launching a brand new era on Squirrel Records! Same creators, same sound, only now it's bigger, bolder, and louder! Follow BLT Productions right now on Spotify, and get ready, because the next releases are about to hit! That's it! Radio Pro...
Funny thing about love, it didn't show up when we were looking. It showed up while we were busy being ourselves. Go figure.
We laughed before we labeled it, sang our way through time zones and doubt. You knew my voice before my face, knew my heart before I figured it out. We talked like old friends, teased like kids said, no rush, then blinked, and here we are.
Still can't believe this worked, but wow, it really did.
Two lives live strong and separate, both a little bruised but standing tall. Turns out love isn't fireworks every night,
It's choosing each other
and laughing through it all. This is us, not perfect, just real. Late night talks and a bond you can feel. Same hearts, new chapter, nothing to prove. Didn't plan the timing, just trusted the truth. If this is how the story starts,
I can't wait to see the rest.
You know, some albums are made in studios, but this one was made in the space between heartbeats. It was made in the quiet moments, the long distance nights, the voice messages, the tears you don't post about, and the smiles you can't explain. This album wasn't built with hit songs. It was built with real life. And that's why we called it This Is Us. I didn't plan to write an album like this. Truth is, I didn't even know I still could. I've lived long enough to know the difference between attention and love, between chemistry and commitment, between someone who says I'm here and someone who proves it. And then Beverly came into my life, not with chaos, not with drama, not with games, but with peace. And I remember thinking, wait, this exists. A love that doesn't punish you, a bond that doesn't manipulate you, a connection that feels like home. What you're hearing on this album is the sound of two people finding each other at the right time. Not because life was perfect, but because we were finally ready. Ready to love without fear. Ready to trust without needing control. Ready to laugh again. Ready to build again. This album is the story of a man who thought he'd already given his best, finding out life still had more in store. There are songs on this album that were written when we were laughing so hard we couldn't breathe, and songs we wrote when we missed each other so much it physically hurt. Songs written during planning, during stress, during uncertainty, during the kind of distance that tests you. And what did we learn? We learned that love doesn't break just because life gets loud. We learned that love doesn't collapse under pressure when it's built on truth. See, this is more than romance. This is partnership. This is two people saying, I'm not going anywhere. I'll hold your heart with both hands. You won't have to be strong alone anymore. And if you listen closely, you can hear it in every harmony, in every lyric, in every chorus that rises like a promise. A lot of people will hear this album and think it's just love songs. But we know what it really is. It's the sound of healing. It's the sound of two souls aligning. It's the sound of two people walking through life like whatever comes, we face it together. So if you're listening right now, and you've ever waited for a love that felt safe, if you've ever been through pain but refused to turn cold, if you've ever prayed that life still had something beautiful for you, then this album is for you. Because what we're singing about is real. Not fantasy. Not hype. Real. This is the story of how love came back into my life. Not as a lesson, but as a gift. And today, it's out in the world, on every platform, for everyone to hear. A time capsule, a testimony, a love letter written in music. This is us, and we're just getting started.
Hey, you ready?
Let's go!
It's the BLT Show!
With Bazooka Larry.
Hey! Are you blushing, sir?
And Bev, ooh, baby.
Permit for that wonder of the world.
Buttons pushing, fingers gliding, jersey bounce, no place to hide in. Got you laughing, got you shaking.
Goofy grinning.
No mistaking.
It's the BLT Show!
It's wild, it's loose, it's right. It's the BLT Show. Tuesday nights, turn up the lights.
BLT, Bazooka, Larry, and Bevy.
That's right. Bazooka Larry and Bevy. Hey, sounds much better. You know why I had all that static? I forgot to shut the speakers off.
Oh, Larry.
If you do this, you're going to
I've
sound
got to hold this funny thing.
just like this. Just pretend you're on stage. It's good quality. I'm
know.
really impressed. I am. And you know what? Now you don't have this in front of this gorgeous lady's face. Ooh, my voice sounds really deep.
Your voice always sounds deep.
I know, especially in the morning.
Well,
Speaking
you know
of
what
this
happened
morning,
to this mornings. You had a very nice wake-up call, didn't
yeah, I woke up in pain and then my pain went away. We'll just leave it at that. Welcome, everybody, to the BLT Show with Bev and Tez. By the way, BLT was not bacon, lettuce, and tomato. It originally was Bev and Larry Tezekian. See, I knew back then.
you? See? Cam, it's
She's
not
going to be
something
my
to
lady.
eat.
Oh, he thinks this is like
Yeah.
ice cream or something.
Well, the thing is, that I bought him in one chew that normally lasts him for ages. He chomped through it in 4 minutes.
I know. He's getting chompy.
And I was going to go and get another one, and you said, no, be professional. So I said, all right, I will.
Anyway, this is
Behave
Tuesday. We're still trying to figure out better days to do this. We're thinking maybe Sunday evening or Saturday evening, maybe.
Sunday, I would say.
And then during the week, we'll just kick it from the sunroom or something. But
Hey,
either way, I don't know. But I'm having fun tonight. Got
We
nice,
are.
clean sound. And we don't have to have a microphone in front of our face. And you get to hear Beverly the way she's supposed to sound.
I've got a funny in my face. How are you all? Are you covered in snow? Like we
Oh,
are?
yeah.
We.
It came out of nowhere. Like,
Well, it didn't. It came out of the sky.
oh, you know what I mean. The week prior, you're supposed to get this massive ice storm. So I go out and buy 100 pounds of propane. 100?
What?
Let's see. Yeah. 100 pounds of propane.
What, in weight?
Two 40-pound tanks
Oh, right.
and
I always get
two
confused.
20-pound tanks.
I think you're talking about dog money.
80. That's 120 pounds. You can't do the math. And we never lost power. I bought it for the generator. So 5 days later, we have this massive what do they call it? A
Snow cyclone.
yeah, cyclone. Yeah, so
You
a
can actually
bomb
watch it.
cyclone.
Snowball. Yeah, you could watch it go
And
down. We weren't
we
supposed to
did.
get it, was we?
Yeah, we were supposed to get the bomb. At first, they were saying 12 to 18. Then they kept saying 4 to 8, 4 to 8.
You know how people lie about inches.
And we didn't even get the snow till like the next Saturday, late.
Oh, we were talking about the ice. I thought we were talking about
Yeah,
the snow.
no, the snow. And then my brother got it, not even Saturday. He got it Sunday morning, so up in Fuquay. But here, yeah, 12 inches roughly. Mm-hmm.
And some.
Don't ask me how I know that. No.
Don't ask me if I know it.
I know you know that.
You know.
So this week we had this song that we just played was the release today. And the reason I released it today, This Is Us, the story behind the music. Now, I didn't get into my mom, but today is my mother's birthday. And she passed away July 19th, 23. Yeah. So fast forward to almost 2 years later, 3 years later, and I know my mom is proud of me. I got a wonderful lady who doesn't take advantage of me.
Well,
Not,
I'm
you
this
know what I
morning.
mean. You can take advantage of me all that way anytime. But I'm talking about just like she values me. And
Yeah,
I really
I do.
believe my mom had something to do with this. That's all I can say, because my mom was an actress, director, producer, local theater. Same thing with her and with Bev, and just a lot of similarities, you know, even looks. Shh. I don't mean that weird. It's not
Well,
my
it sounds
fault.
weird
She
when you
puts a
say
wig
that.
on and she looks like my mom. I mean, it's just the way it is. But long before that, I never noticed the comparison until I did that day when you put that wig on. That was it.
yeah, I've known you for years. And
I wish I could show it to you, but
we'll have to work it out. You can do it now. You got your new fandangle thing that you're doing. I don't know what it says. Honestly, I was like, it's good. I haven't got a clue. And I know if I touch it, it'll have a nervous breakdown anyway. Oh, get away from me.
well, no, I'm using. If you notice, look at the screen. All right, there's a lower third there, very professional looking. It's about time that we start getting a little bit more better professional, you know. And we're going to keep it to an hour because these longer shows are just horrible. So we only have 2 songs to play today, and I played one of them. The rest of it is going to be talking about issues that matter. I want to play you a couple of videos, all right? One in particular, but I'm going to play 3 in a row,
Oh, yeah?
and you get to watch them and hear them, hopefully. I hope so. I don't know. We'll know in a minute. God, I hope so. I guess we're going to have
Well,
to
this is
test
all
here.
down. This is all down.
It's all new.
Because we're
If you
trying
notice-
new stuff.
We have this screen now. So if you're, listening to music, you don't have to watch us stare at our phones. At least you get to know we'll be right back.
Yeah,
All right,
that
but
did look a bit rough, didn't
we're
it?
going to do this right now and see if these videos play. All right. So check out this. I found out this weekend that having a partner with ADHD has its perks, but you have to understand the way they think to appreciate the perks. Here's a little video on that. All right. I hope it comes out. Let's check it out.
I don't even know what he's going to play.
Yeah. This is Bev, all right? I hear her in the bedroom and I hear her say, "You got a man waiting for you over there, and here you are sitting here going through cabinets." So I heard her say that. So I walked out to give her a hug because let's be real, okay? She's an amazing housewife, which some of you women may not. Yes, I love these. You UK people. She's an amazing housewife, organizer. Her OCD is a bit, but what?
I wrote you this in case you don't know where things are when I'm not here.
But you know what? This makes her happy. So once I understood that if this makes her happy, just let her run with it. I don't want her feeling depressed or. Well, no, but what you said in there. Here, I got a wonderful man waiting for me I'm not waiting in the bedroom for that. I'm here. But she likes this satisfies her.
No, I just wanted to be tidy, so when ow!
And then stuff like this happens, and that's when it's time to quit.
Look, there's a big box.
Yeah, that used to have coffee in it.
There's a big red nose. Look.
Yeah, there should be some coffee in there somewhere, isn't there? Why won't this switch now? Piece of crap.
There's whey milk alternative. There's black silk Folgers.
Yes, black silk Folgers. That's probably old. Is it in a container? Okay, well
sir.
there's no raw beans anywhere? You didn't find any coffee beans?
Mom, and there's a grindy thing here.
No, that's from hotel crap.
What you stole? Is that what you stole?
Put this back. Yeah, that's for emergencies. Like, oh my God, we're out of coffee.
No, there's some.
All right, you know what we mean.
There's some croupty
This is my life.
So, here is my snowman. Snow person. Don't do that. Say snowman these days, are ya? He's got a hat. Sitting down. Because he's the lazy snowman, you see. So he's got to sit down. Because he's been playing football. Bev the snowman.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, honey, listen up. I've been sipping my Dunkin', getting kind of fired up. Cause my LA baby, he got that bazooka. Yeah, I said it. Don't make me spell it. I ain't talking no trombone or bazaar.
All right. So, listen, I won't play the whole music video, but we made 2 music videos to 2 of our songs. One was Bazooka Larry with a look-alike of Bev here, walking through the city, basically untouchable. And then Living in Our Bubble by me. So check it out on the page. I was going to play them. Maybe I'll play them towards the end and so you can hear them again. But anyway, ADHD.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'm lucky. I have a woman that is attentive, attention to detail. Like, she's overly clean. She'll clean, organize, especially organize. Like, every day could be the same drawer, could be a different drawer. You never know, but it's always organized. And
I do have a fascination with drawers.
yes,
I don't know. It's like a hidey hole. I just sort of dig my head in the drawers and go. It's not that. It's a crossover.
She can't pass
between
by one.
ADHD. Yeah, it's a crossover between ADHD and OCD, I suppose. I didn't realise that I quite have OCD. I was. Everyone used to say to me, "Oh, for God's sake, leave that alone." ADHD. The problem with it is your mind races, and at the moment, I always have got 5 mad brains. I've probably got about 8 or 9 at the moment. And I describe them like bowling lanes. I get worried when I say this. It sounds like I'm psychotic and I've got voices in my head, but it's not. It's just your thoughts that are running round. And I can understand each and every conversation that I'm having or situation that I'm working out. Even like when I'm doing it, I'm working out things that we're going to do afterwards. It's not that I'm distracted. I'm not. I could just do it. It's a gift and a curse. But there are about 8 or 9 of them at the moment.
So picture you're laying in bed and you can't sleep because you're latched onto a thought. Multiply that times 5 or more.
Or more.
Okay.
At the moment,
and what I found out, it's been a learning experience for me, but I had to. It's either that or I was going to lose her because I was going to lose myself. Once you understand how the person thinks, but more than that, this weekend, I noticed that she was happy. Like, if you leave her alone and don't bitch, just let her do her thing, man. She's really happy. And you want your lady or partner to be happy, right? So I learned that. And then I started like, man, if I just let her go, she gets stuff done. It doesn't matter anymore. I was so not understanding. So watching it, I couldn't understand why. I've asked you 5 times to come sit down with me. You haven't done it. It's been 2 hours. Now it's just like, I don't even mention a time when she's done, or if I get a case and I'm like, hey, I need to chill for a bit. So I'll tell her, if she comes, she comes. If she don't, she don't. But she usually comes. No, not.
So show is this.
Did I make you blush?
No,
I think I did, Bevy.
I think you might have made me blush a little bit. But no, it is. And it's the getting started. And I have this thing we've got so much to do before June, and it isn't just sorting out the wedding. It's sorting out the house, it's sorting out the deck, it's sorting out the furniture. I'm going backwards and forwards to the UK at least twice, maybe 3 times. There's decorating to do. And all of a sudden it's like, and Larry, in his technical self, has got a countdown widget.
Yes.
Yes.
It is 131 days or something like that, I think.
That is just like, do you know what it's like? That's like, it's like someone said to me, you've got 2 minutes or 120 seconds. Right? So 132 sounds like 132 seconds to me. And I'm like, I'm never going to get it done.
Maybe I should reword it and say, hey, we got 4 months? Yeah, 4 months, 10 days. What is today? The 3rd? Tomorrow. 4 months, 10 days. That's right.
I know, but we've got to have it done by the end of April because there's going to be any glitches. The glitches have got to happen in May. Because you've got to remember, I did everything till the last minute. Now, I wouldn't be bothered normally. I'd be like, yeah, got loads of time. But him here, who likes to be completely organised, he says that a load of me has rubbed off on him, well, a load of him's rubbed off on me. And I'm like, I cannot be late for this. I mean, I don't mind being late, on the day, but I mean...
If she is on time for her wedding, I will be very shocked.
I was on time for the show.
You were today. That's right. Thank you. I didn't even, you know why? She got dressed, like, early. And she's just been putzing today, as I have. We just want to bring you a better show. More content, better content. If you notice... Our Facebook Reels have changed. They're a little shorter, quick, funny, maybe a message, and our roots, Bev, was all about trying to what? Help others?
Help others and empower others and sort of try and relate to other people. And we're growing with it, and we do need input from people.
If you hold that, no, you're right there. Because when you go back, you hit room echo.
So I need to hold it here.
No, well, if you talk that soft, you can. Yeah.
How can I?
Like this. Shut up. Just boys into toys.
Oh, does that overmodulate them?
Yeah, that was overmodulated. Oh. Just don't shout. Just make your voice sexy, like mine.
I know, you've got a radio voice.
Well.
I've got a docker's voice.
A docker?
Yeah, someone that works on the docks. Wait! Over here! Get that load over here, quick! Hurry up! That's the sort of voice I've got.
True. However...
It's true. I was only joking.
She's a classy lady. Weekdays. As the song says.
Weekends, it all goes wrong.
What we want is...
Tell me what you want. What you really, really want.
I want to get phone lines open. I want to get people to call in and talk about anything and everything. Ask us questions. We're not anything special, by the way. We're just two people who, in hindsight, have been mistreated, undervalued, underappreciated, and underloved.
Who have all the same problems as everybody else.
Pretty much.
And
except
we're going to become a blended family, which comes with. Well, I think there's at the blend. There's one person. There's one of them that's on balls, one that's not. And the other
Ashley?
Two, yeah.
Well, today Ashley called me on video on FaceTime. That's my youngest daughter, and her life has changed so much. She's changing.
So proud of this girl.
Going through a separation, which is tough because I love her husband, and so does she. But
as a friend,
because of her childhood, watching her mother and I fight for like the crucial times of her childhood, like middle school and high school. Okay. And then didn't finish high school. She had to move to another state to finish. Actually, she didn't even finish in Florida. Long story short story. The woman, whether it was because she saw Bev and I, she talked to Beverly one time. And my daughter never has done this. She sent me a text a week later and said, Dad, I really love Beverly. No, I really like Beverly. Don't screw it up. And I've never had her say that. So I asked her today, I said, Ash, why was it that Beverly is nobody to the grandkids? Never met them. They never met her. But when she walked in that door, my grandkids flew past me and went right to Beverly. So I asked Ash, I said, why? Hi, Carrie. How are you doing? So I asked her, and she said, because Bev has good energy. Go ahead. You can say hi to your friends.
No, I did it. You was talking.
Okay. I was just saying, I want to try to stay on top of it. Now, see,
it's true because it is very difficult. Now, with my kids, it's very different. I can't even.
See, you can bring them on video, and I don't know how that works.
Well, you're the tech man.
Well, the problem is now I'm using this thing right here.
Right.
I think it went through normal Facebook.
Right.
Which means I'm using the web browser to stream it instead of software. I know. Anyway, what we would like from our friends, you're not fans, you're family, because we're all in this together. We all
family.
We just want everybody to have what we have. Now, I'm going to be honest. We have our moments. I think Bev has told you she went through hell with me because you ever just know somebody needed to be cleansed, if you will, and you took them on anyway?
Bit of carbonic soap.
She finished up in me what I didn't have enough time with my therapist to do. Plus, I was at an impasse. I think I was doing CBT, which is great.
Yeah.
But
it's two different sorts of
my problem was sometimes
you
it
thought
took
you was
too
healed.
much energy to think of what I was doing, to identify it, to stop it.
Yeah.
It's preventative maintenance. It's kind of like a Band-Aid so you can scoot through life unscathed.
It's
hopefully.
recognising CBT is very good. I'm not going to ever knock CBT.
It is, and I'm glad
works.
Deborah gave it to me.
And it gives you the reason. If you find yourself going into this situation, you can do this to deviate and whatever. The sort of counselling I do, because I work with addictions and I work with people that ring up and say they're going to kill themselves. And my first response is, okay, right, how are you going to do it? Don't really expect that, do you? It's situational. In the worst possible case you can be in your life, that's the sort of counselling I do.
You know what it boils down to? It's like getting off of drugs, any addiction, food, gambling, sex, drugs, rock and roll. No, not rock and roll.
And there is such a thing as an addictive personality. For anyone?
I have it. I have a very addictive personality.
Really?
I made 2 music videos and they cost me $100.
I know, because you've got to tap the button.
Pop.
You're like me on Sheen.
I should show him that one. All right, tonight.
Actually, we will. Because
I didn't know how to use the AI.
AI scares the crap out of me. All right, and it just makes me think like so many people are going to be out of work. And there was a film, I, Robot. I never watched it because it scared me. And when the computer starts thinking for itself and all this sort of stuff. And anyway, but Larry, being Mr. Tech, has got really into AI. And I look at these things, goes, that really looks like you. And I go,
you want to laugh?
Really?
I'll show you.
All right. So now he's found this program to do like videos or whatever.
I can't show you, but so I made one. I made a short. What did I say now? I don't know.
You said me and Beverly walking through.
Yes. No, the first one though. I made a little 30-second clip.
Yeah, but they did
Beverly singing.
There's one with me, right? The one with me singing Bazooka Larry, and then you wanted it that you was in the crowd.
To do it in a crowd with me walking next to her. So I told it, okay, use the picture. The woman is the only one singing. I want a 70s vibe, halter top mini skirt. What does AI do?
He said, I want a 70s vibe wearing
It took
A
me
a
literally.
mini skirt, a go-go
No, I didn't
skirt.
say I want. No, I did say I
That's
want.
what you
I
just
said, with a 70s vibe.
All right. He said the word I
describe
now.
the style. I said, woman,
Do you know
sexy, halter top, mini
I
skirt.
used to add that advert.
And I
that
said,
outfit.
man, a dress jacket, dress shirt. The preview they showed me was perfect. The image. When it was done, I was the one wearing a halter top and a mini skirt with an earring and everything. Oh, I got to show this to you. It is
You've got to dig
freaking
it out.
hilarious. I'll do it next
I saw
Tuesday.
a bloke. That was not dropping names. That was also last time I saw something like that with George Michael.
And that
Browns in
cost
Covent
me
Garden.
$40, and I messed up. But that's how you learn, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's scary. But be careful what you wish for. Is all I'll say. Is be careful what you wish for. Because I turn around, stupid me, because he's always on the phone and he's always videoing, as you know, from Facebook and stuff. And I said to him, I don't know why you just don't put a load of clips together, because we've got a song called The Frequency of Us, which is on the album. Can you find it?
Yeah. It's not listed.
It's not
if you wait
listed.
after
It's
track 16, it comes on.
It's the secret track.
Easter egg.
The Easter egg, as he calls it. And but we put a video together when we was down in Myrtle Beach, where I'm climbing on the things that you carry your
The
luggage
hotel
in when you go into an hotel. Because it's a nice place, and you've got the thing, you're supposed to hang it on there. Except for I was climbing it like a monkey on payday. I was just like all up and down it. And the thing was, I was upside down thinking, if I get upside down, if it collapses, I know he's videoing this because I'm a bit getting a bit chunky. I've got to be a bit careful here. And I was like, nah, I think I just pulled myself. And then I can't get down because I'm stuck.
She's trying to get down.
I was up here. And I'm thinking, this does not look very good. Good job I'm not wearing a skirt. But I thought, that's what I said to him. So, of course, Larry said, go straight to AI.
Well, she wrote the song, The Frequency of Us. I think it was titled something differently. She does that a lot.
I write something and then I change it.
In post-production, I wanted to do a video. And I'm like, okay, how do we show people our frequency? So I just took a bunch of video clips of when we first met to the Myrtle Beach and just laid it all with the track. And that's how it went. It just takes time, which is precious to me. I really don't like spending a lot of time, although I did yesterday updating the station, putting all our music in there. Go to tezfm.com. There is a player on the stations page. Go to MyTuner Radio, radio.net. TuneIn's got the wrong stream.
Links on.
Huh?
All the links will be on, won't they? Because that's what people say. They say, the link will be down below or up here.
Oh, well, I can.
I always look at the screen and go, the link's down below. Are we doing that? The link's down below.
No,
and push the
I don't
subscribe
do
button
that.
and the bell.
I don't do that. You know why I don't do that?
I don't
Because I
know.
always forget to put the link in the below.
Oh, well, you've got to put the link in the below, haven't you? Obviously, if you forget to put the link in the below, that's where it's all going wrong, isn't it?
All right.
Obviously.
Guess what?
What?
We've talked for half an hour, so let's play another song.
Go on then. We're playing.
We're going to play.
I don't know
What song is coming? I think this is the
don't
one
know.
that's
You've
coming out
arranged the show a
Friday.
day.
You know what I got to do?
I don't know what you
gotta
got to
go
do. It's like a guessing game, isn't it?
I have
So
to
that
look.
pyramid thing where you got to guess the answer. They give you, they give you the answer. You got to guess the question.
All right. I watched you walk. Okay. I watched you walk tall is coming out
I wrote that.
on, where's the date? Where is it?
I think it comes out tomorrow.
February 4th. So
Comes out tomorrow.
tomorrow.
We are
I watched
bombarding
you
a lot
walk
of our singles at the moment because we've got such a backlog. Which
It's
means I've got to
true.
start writing again. Although I did write 2 a day. 3.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. New playlist.
But
Is that
I
it?
don't know what to do. I don't want to go down and disco route a little bit more because we're getting into the summer. I just write that when I write, I think writing is cathartic. And with all my clients, I would say to people, just get a bit of paper and write it down. You've heard me say this so many times. If you want to remember something when you're going out shopping, write yourself a list. I'm no good at doing that because I can't remember where I put the list. But as you write it, if you say it out loud, you hear it twice because you're in your voice head and you hear it in the voice that you hear coming back, that resonates back off the walls. You hear it twice, and it sinks in more, and it's very, very cathartic just to get your emotions out. And it ain't got to be like Keats and Wordsworth and Shakespeare. It could just be what you think. You could do it really easy. What was good about yesterday? What was bad? And what would I change? And just start off doing that, and then develop it, and then say it to yourself in the mirror, and all that crap comes out of you.
And you know
I
what?
should use proper professional words, but I can't. Well, I can, but I ain't gonna.
This CD was pretty much the struggles, the accomplishments, the wins, the losses, stuff we went through getting to where we are. Well, we're way behind. The music we're releasing now is very positive, very uplifting, encouraging. In fact, they've all been kind of like that. And that's where we want you to take from it, is identify with it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big lyricist, so I like to think that we were talking about this last week, fair enough. Larry said when he hears something, he listens to the vibe, and then he turns it up. I listen to the lyrics, and then I'll listen to the music afterwards. It's just the way we're geared. And when we talk about ADHD, he is as bad as me. And the one thing with ADHD is getting started. You know you want to do it, and you're looking at it. It's like, and you can't do it because you've got to do it. And then you get to a deadline, and all of a sudden you can do it. You won't do it as good as you could have done it, but you can do it bloody fast.
But there's a fix for
But
that.
that's
too,
what you.
know?
But that's what he did yesterday, I think it was. And I said to him, like, you going to do this or not? And I said, well, you said you want to, you've got all these listeners here, and we've got to do that. Well, then you've got to do it. And those words, with them words, he got up and sat in here for 4 hours. When he finished, he had the amp that he'd been here for 4 hours. But I kept watching him while he was doing it, and he was thoroughly enjoying himself. Because this is his world. Don't shake your head. Just because I'm looking at you, I can see you in there, and I've got eyes in the back of my head because I've got kids. You have to have eyes in the back when we've got kids. So you know what it is, women, didn't you? Difference between men and women. Men never grow up.
Anyway, I watched you walk tall. It's coming out tomorrow.
This was what I wrote about him, and I watched him. This is all about the struggles. And I took him down a lot of the roads because he kept going, that's all right. I've dealt with that. No, you hadn't. But he did. And he does these 180s. I've said it before, I'll say it again, and I'll continue to say so. He does these 180s in different directions. And it was me saying, acknowledging how far he's come in
Here's
the
the thing.
last 6-7 months.
If you promise your partner you're going to do something, do it. Don't do it for 2 days. Do it permanently, because that's how you're going to gain traction in a marriage or relationship that's starting to crumble, because it could be both people's fault. It could be one person's fault. It could be nobody's fault, just your reaction to things. But
you must never promise something that you don't believe.
right.
Don't give somebody lip service, not unless you're getting 200 quid an hour. But
I'm not commenting. Shut the hell up. You are not baiting me on this one. Little shy woman here has come out of her cocoon.
I did used to say that years ago. But yeah, I mean, don't say something to somebody just to keep them quiet. Because once you start saying something to keep someone quiet, that builds up your own resentment. Because you're saying it just to keep the peace. And why do you need to keep the peace? Well, because you can't be bothered to have an argument. But it's something that needs to be done. And the moment that you do it and you don't address it, there's a layer. And it becomes another layer. Then it becomes another layer. And all of a sudden you've got the biggest bleeding sponge cake of 10 layers, and you don't know how to get into it. How you can break through that, cut through it, to say, like, look, I don't want none of this.
The other
But I
thing,
still love you.
my daughter, my youngest, well, it's the only daughter I have right now. She is figuring out that she don't have time to invest in something that's not working. And I give her credit, because I waited way too long in my marriage trying to not give up and fix it. And
You didn't do 40 years.
to the end. until I was walked out on. Now, was I an angel like I am now? No. But that's all life's events made me who I was and who I was trying to come back from. And every woman that I ever got into a relationship with has shredded me, taken a piece of me, taken a chunk of my money. All liars, all claiming, you've never been treated this way. Oh my God, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. And then they get all of me. And then it's like, oh, you're too much. Well, I know someone I'm not too much for, and she ain't too much. Isn't. All right, listen. I'll play one song and we'll come back real quick because we only got 20 minutes to go. So maybe I'll play both tracks. The one is I Watched You Walk Tall. That came out because my Bev watched me handle my two kids. I got my two youngest from my last marriage. They don't get along. One says, so I don't
Typical
listen.
sibling rivalry.
Yeah, I don't listen to one or the other. I talk to them both. I don't feed into it. That's just the way it has to be. So Bev watched that and she's seen my growth. So she wrote this song. I wrote a song coming out the 6th. So I guess that's Friday. Yeah. And it is called
Thursday.
We Glow Through the Storm. And what that song's about is I'm hoping to uplift you. It's a techno. I love it. It started out with, we built a deck. We have gone through so much crap from people stealing from us, disrespecting us, cheating us, making up lies, between karaoke to the deck. Okay, it has been an emotional stomp session on us. It's like, where's the doormat that says, please, white feet here? Because that's what people were doing but through it all, I learned to just not care what other people think. You're going to listen to me.
And
I'm
that ain't
paying you.
selfish.
That's it. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. Nicely.
Yeah.
But you got to set boundaries, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very much like that. But I was also very respectful that it was Larry that was dealing with it. He's the man of the house.
Now I
It's
am.
his dollars.
I wasn't. I was a little
whatever.
chicken.
And when I was sort of saying things, I thought, I can't say that because that's going to wind him up even more because he still weren't in that
It don't
right
take much.
space. And then it happened and it crushed him and it crushed us to a degree because it crushed our relationship, it affected our relationship because we was then arguing and it wasn't about me and him. It was because there was this noise that he was wound up about and who's he got to take it out on? Me. But I can take it because I'll just listen to it until I can't. And then he's had payback because then I went off on my own merry nut world. But he turned and he learned that when you employ somebody, and there's nothing worse than employing mates, because it becomes very difficult. It's like when I left the city and I went into real estate, I worked from the bottom up, literally right the way through, and I made sure I knew every single job. So I knew I had to be manager to earn the money I needed to do. But that when you make that change of becoming manager to the people that you was with, it becomes a little bit different. So you have to learn to be able to give instruction. And all them psychobarometric texts or whatever, I'm a coercer, I'm not a teller. And Larry just didn't think people would hurt him. And you can see it happening. And it happened. And then I'm still staying calm. And he said, well, when are you going to get angry? And then when I got angry and the genie came out the bottle, then it really changed.
I found the segue, basically told her, it's not just the deck that's on hold. Our entire wedding is on hold.
Her life's on hold.
Boom. Trigger. Woke her up, made her realize, and then it was kind of, even still, she's still panicky, but I know everything's going to be okay.
But there's all other noise. So I've still got the other noise. I've got the UK noise, which is a bit, which we will go into. We'll go into this about, if anyone's talking about blended families or, his two kids. One thinks I'm trying to nick all his money. The other one welcomes me with open arms. My two won't even entertain it until the man that they said I should have divorced years ago, until that's done, they won't even entertain Larry.
So it's not all sunshine and roses, but life ain't. But every day that happens and something happens, you go wisdom, and you then begin to sound like your parents or your grandparents or your uncle or an elder that says these things to you when you're younger. But you can't just get wisdom. You have to go through it. But when you go through it, you have to be able to go, right, what am I going to do with that? And you have to turn it into a positive, not a negative. And it's hard.
All right. Built from the Broken.
Oh, shut
and
up.
then we'll come back and play the other one.
You're listening to the BLT Show with Bev Tez on Tez FM.
Needless to say, this is not techno. Wrong track.
No, you was playing Walk Tall first.
One box at a time, tinsel and nuts in your mug, still in mine. Try not to make more chaos than.
This house is insane.
You said you was going to play that one.
I was. All right, let me figure this out. All right.
So this is what happens when you have technical things. Do you remember you used to have
it's
records
not.
and you used to like put it on, put the needle on.
It's not it. Somehow the song got mistitled.
It's 3 a.m. I'm wide awake. Not breaking now, just what we make. This isn't falling, it's the way. The wrong direction burns away. 5 long years of borrowed ground. Too many voices, too much sound. You wore the mask, you played the role. But even lies outgrow control. When truth came down, it hit us hard. Stripped the pain, rewrote the cards. No room left for half believed. No place left to not be seen. I watched you walk when the mask fell down. When truth hit hard and cleared the ground. I'm proud of who you've grown to be. Even when I'm still finding me. This isn't breaking, it's the way. Old versions quietly decay. You're becoming what you believe. And I can finally see you breathe. Ooh, change is loud before it's clear. Growth feels dangerous up here. But some doors close to show the climb. Some truths just need the right time. I watched you walk through doubt and flame. And come out clearer, not the same. I'm proud of who you've grown to be. Even when I'm still finding me. Oh, I stood still while the world rearranged. Held my breath while the rhythm changed. I won't shrink to match your pace. I won't vanish in your If growth is truth we both must face, then I grow too, I take my space. This isn't loss, it's forward ground. I didn't fall, I turned around. I watched you walk when the mask fell down. When truth hit hard and cleared the
So there you go. I don't know what happened. I got to preview this song real quick. Give me a second. No, what happened? Is that
what you?
we were built from the broken? I thought it was a techno, or am I getting?
No, built from the brokers, not a techno.
Which one was techno?
I don't know. Didn't go
Oh
back
my
with
God, I
disco.
got two of them here. No, built. Oh, got the wrong song.
The wrong song. He's got the wrong song. Oh my goodness gracious me.
I searched for the wrong one. It's We Glow Through the Storm. So that was my problem. All
I
right.
thought you was going to do this.
Anything you want to
Summer.
say? Because we're going to
Do
say.
I want to say anything? The summer's coming.
Oh, wait. I think we're off camera still because, I'm an idiot. Hello.
Technical.
forget.
See?
Oh,
Techno
stop.
kids.
Must be nice to just sit and talk and look
I do
pretty.
it well. Not look pretty, but I does do talk a lot.
You does do.
I does do. I don't understand why you does not do talk like what I does do talk to you. Because you just
Because
don't talk like what
it
I
only
does do.
took me like 2 months. When I first heard her, I could not understand a word. In Smule, she'd open up a song and she'd do this segue, this monologue. And she talked so fast that I was like, yeah, okay. I didn't understand a word. And
I still talk fast.
hey, the 6th of February coming out. We built from the broken. We'll be
Did we
back
build
with our
from the
final
broken?
goodbyes. What?
Sorry, nothing.
No, what?
No.
What?
I said, what did we did? We built it from the broken.
We did. And you'll hear the lyrics and then you'll understand why. All right? Seriously.
You're listening to the BLT Show with Bev and Tez on Tez FM.
And once again, it's the wrong song.
Honestly.
We glow through the storm. Is what
Getting
it is.
taken off to water.
This is why we do a 1 hour show, because I am worth crap after the hour. I'm sweaty. I'm smelly.
Oh, baby.
I'm hungry. Be right back after this.
We became
Every wall we hit, we learn to rise.
every tear just cleared our eyes.
Thunder came, but we stood tall.
Didn't lose love, we lost the fall.
Hands still locked through the shaking ground.
Silence loud, but we found our sound.
World spun hard, tried to pull us under, but hearts like ours outlast the thunder.
When
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
A little techno, little dance for you. We are.
Did you see
trying
his techno
very hard.
dancing?
What? I love beats. That's a toe tapper.
I got beats in my ears.
Yeah, no.
I
You
know.
like being wireless, don't you?
I like being wireless.
No strings attached to this woman right here. Hey, we are 45 seconds. We're going to keep it to an hour. Actually, it's a little under because we started late, but we want to say we appreciate you very much.
Very much.
We do this for us because it gives us an illusion that we're actually helping people. And it fulfills us. I'll speak for me. It fulfills me. It's brought out the best of Beverly, writing beautiful lyrics, deep, deep lyrics, coming up with some really great tracks. And we're releasing singles right now because we're trying to build the audience back up on BLT Productions on Spotify, because all the other listeners on the Tez FM Productions, they're still there, but
So if you
move 'em over.
can, go on to Spotify. Even if you listen to it once, and that's all we need. We just need, none of this is about money, because honestly, trust me, I've said to you before, my son's got a song on Spotify. It's got 1.3 million downloads. If that was a pound,
he made a few thou.
if that was, yeah, but if that was a pound for every time someone bought that single, it'd be a millionaire.
That's the problem.
But
And
it
see,
ain't. So they don't, you don't earn nothing. You literally don't earn nothing until you've done
For
like
the
thousands
naysayers
and
out there.
thousands.
we
We ain't bothered about the dollars.
create music. We write lyrics. We arrange how we want it to sound, and we create it. Some of the songs we're going to
Produce
cover.
it, we master it. We obviously put it through someone to master it, but
Everything hauled ass so fast, it's hard for us to keep up. And we got a wedding to plan for. So I guess we like to stay busy. I don't know.
yeah, it's finding an happy medium, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Balance.
That's what it is. I mean, the thing is, I'm a morning person, so I'm up
Yes.
at the crack of sparrows. Hence why a lot
You
of
were
my
up my
songs,
crack. No, it's just-
Beg your pardon? Well, I didn't see a sparrow chirping.
we just
I did see a
flirt.
beak.
It's all harmless. What?
Pardon?
What about a beak? A beak? Are you talking about my nose, Bevy?
No!
Hey, watch the over.
Nubs and bits, soon already, nubs and bits.
Anyway,
I wrote the third nubs and bits. I'm still not happy with it yet.
it's like a trilogy. This woman's hung up.
No, it's
on my
just
nubs and
gonna
bits.
keep going. It's just gonna keep going. It's funny. So,
All right, so we're going to say goodnight.
We
I
are,
love
are we
you,
going to say goodnight? We're going to say goodnight.
and we'll catch you next week.
And we're cooking
Maybe
burgers tonight.
Thursday or something. I don't know. We might go out from the sunroom.
But please, if we work that out, get you on video, please come on video. Please, 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 please. Again, just like, follow, listen, because the more that we get, the more that we can do. Because our hands are like that.
Yeah, like right now.
Facebook, you got to do this, you got to do that, and Spotify. Before you get a certain amount of followers,
Especially
we do not
on our
receive
page.
a penny. We're happy to advertise things. We're happy for indie artists to come along. We're happy to, if you've got a product that you want to promote, we're happy to do
Here.
that for nothing.
I'm going to show you right here.
What you're going to show us?
My bank. This is all the money I've made since day one. Where is it? Where's the
No, what's wrong
here?
with you?
Look up here. Can that show?
It's too bright. Right.
There.
No, come on, let right a bit. That's it.
There, right there.
$3.09.
$3.09 since September last year.
And it's
not
cost a
about
lot
the
more
money.
than that because it's
It's
not about
about-
the money.
Providing music
An outlet. It's providing
that
an
is a
outlet.
positive experience for the listener,
And we really want to
uplifting,
talk to you.
empowering, and we would really love to talk to
If
other
you
people.
message us
ADHD,
with questions-
squirrel moments, whatever you guys go through, anything.
Oh, mate, it's proper rough sometimes. But it's proper rough on him as well. And at the moment, I am a nightmare. I know.
She's
It will
been pretty
calm
bad.
down.
But because I understand
Because I've
her,
got to get stuff done. Because I'm going backwards and forwards. And it's like,
let me
mate,
put
I've
it
got
to you
do.
this way. Do you know, if you have a partner with ADHD, and if
You've
you
got it and all, though.
understand them, imagine what it's like for them. I've watched her eyes get this blank stare. She's alive, she's moving and grooving, but she ain't got a clue what she's doing. And
That's a little song lyric.
but I love her. And you know what?
He
I
knows
love
because my
her
eyes
for
go left
that,
to right.
so.
I keep walking in the bedroom and keep going like that, thinking. Yeah,
And I could have a conversation with her. She'll think she replied to me in here.
I've heard
but
what he said.
It didn't come out. It was up in here. So
He wasn't even listening. I go, no, you said. La, 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 la.
Yeah, she does always hear it. Just,
I
it's
just
like
don't
talking to a
respond to it.
wall sometimes.
Well, I ain't got that big. I know I'm getting a bit chunky.
No. All right, guys. Love you. Post this on
Doctor's
YouTube.
voice, doctor's shoulders.
To everybody that supports us. Thank
Kerry,
you.
love you. And I want to say to Elaine Newlands, happy birthday for yesterday. Sorry I missed it.
I wish her happy birthday too.
And I hope you all have a blessed day. Just believe in your gut, because your gut is always right. Forget your
And
heart,
remember-
forget your head, go your gut.
If you dream it, you believe it.
You believe it. If you believe it, you achieve it. And if you achieve it, you will rise with it. And
Listen
that
to the
is one of
track.
our singles.
That's
So,
right. Love you guys. Talk to you
Bye.
next time. Bye.